Yeah, 4 draws. So that just means we're one step closer to the win, right?
Yeah, there's no. I think we looked at it in terms of obviously where the team are at, what we've done in the short term, being unbeaten in 4. I think so. Real positive. I think if you look at especially the number of goals we've conceded, reducing that. Of course, we then want to add the next bit in terms of scoring goals. But I think in terms of the platform, the starting point for any performance have to be being hard to beat, being compact, being that side of it. And we've done a good job of that. We have to keep that and then try and add a bit more quality at the other end.
Is that something you can work on just with structure, or is it a mentality thing? Don't concede, you don't lose the goal. How do you work on that?
Yeah, I think it would start in terms of behaviourally. So people want to work with intensity. Really work with bravery to not concede chances, but then to defend the goal as well. And I think we've shown some terrific elements of that in games recently. And then of course you then have the tactical organisation, but it has to be underpinned for me by people wanting to actually defend the goal and do that. And like I keep saying, I think the lads have done a really good job of it. I think we've really seen progress in it, and it's now once we go from that block, that defending the goal, how do we then go into shifting the momentum of us in the attacking side?
Which, within the attacking side, you've got players like Yannick and Marcus Brown and Josh Murphy, Tyler Goodwin, players like that, who have that flair going forward. Do they have to harness that to the team ethos kind of thing? Yeah,
I think keep talking about structure, what the structure does is actually puts them in good attacking positions for when it does turn over. So rather than being high and wide and your momentum coming back to receive the ball on the turnover, you're actually in a good pocket to turn and face forward, which especially if you look at some of the chances second half, Marcus McGuane driving forward and Marcus Brown, I think you actually look extremely dangerous on the counter attack, and then it's your decision: do you attack or do you keep it? And I think they're the bits that we can manage probably a little bit better. But I think what we have got in the group is some extremely talented players, and I think what you said there is the psychological element. I think it's now that final step. We're 90% there. It's now that final massive 10% push to get over the line to. Anything in and around attacking there is conviction. Back yourself, be direct, be positive, don't delay, don't dwell, just go for it. What's the worst that can happen?